All right, Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? We're active for you this afternoon. Today, there's going to be two crypto assets I want to speak about. We have not really talked about it. I did specifically go over the internet really quick, briefly, to see what they might be talking about. Not many people are talking about them. So I have two crypto assets, very known assets. I feel are very undervalued, and I feel like there are very exponential gains to be gained here. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Every day we come to you with a live, hit the bell, all notification. We talk about this crypto news, technical stuff. Now check us out. We're going into the top 200 and some of the coins you may actually be aware of. Some of them you may have never heard of in your life. But Flocky is kicking some butt, as you can see, on the top 200. Looking for anything you may be interested in here, but it gets closer to the shit coins once you get past that 100. So once you get into the top 100 here, these are the coins you like to talk about. Pay closely attention to. You can make money in crappier coins, shit coins known as well, but you got to be careful. I'd rather get more into the layer one and those projects, so to speak. So Gala Gaming up 20%, Aptos up about 30, and here we go. Without further ado, I have one asset I want to talk about immediately. This is XLM, Stellar Lumens. Many people may look and find that it's under the word lumens. The platform is actually Stellar. That's where Stellar gets its name from, but it is XLM lumens to be on the more correct term. What I do have currently right now and why I think it's undervalued is I do have a 20 cents where I want a dollar cost average out right now. If I were to buy it today, not financial advice, but just a gentleman twice as nice. We do have a little cup and handle formation starting to occur, probably a little retracement, then come up and get small cup and handles until we break that point. 098 price. What I see Stellar Lumens doing right now is getting us a possibility for the 115%. After that, we will have to reassess. I'm not sure where else I would go with that, but I would start dollar cost averaging out as I do believe in the project and I do believe in many things. As you may do a little research, do your own homework, and check out for yourself. But banks use Stellar Lumens to facilitate international payments. By using Stellar Lumens, banks can send and receive money quickly and securely without having to rely on third-party services. So Stellar Lumens also offer lower transaction fees than traditional banking systems, making it an attractive option for banks looking to save money. Now, as you've seen here on the price, it's pretty scary because if you look at the price right there, we got a lot of movement to make here. We got a lot of price action to make up for. And if you really get into this sort of thing, this is one of the things you can do. You check out your price history. Where did the price go? What is we check it out right now. This is currently for Binance. Right about 80 cents right before it was about to break $1. And as you know, what we've been through since then, consolidating. But it's pretty amazing. 115% gain, right? But if you got in back then, you're fighting, right? You're fighting about 80, 90% on your money down. So this is why it's so important to pay attention and when is a good time to buy, when is a good time to sell. Yeah, those are very important times. So we try to help you with those things as we proceed. But I do like XLM, very comfortable with it. And as you can tell here, it's currently over 300 major banks and financial institutions in 45 countries currently use XLM as a settlement mechanism, including Santander and the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, among many others in countries like Brazil, India, and Singapore. So it's things you just want to keep in mind. You may not have known that. In addition, US-based Ripple validators include Bank of America, American Express, Transfer, Go, and XenPay. So pay attention to what's going on. It's a nice little article I read here, Stellar Lumens and XRP. I'm not a big fan of the XRP. We can talk about if need be. But there is some things I wanted to talk about with that and why I think that 20 cents and a nice little jump here. Didn't want to spend too much time, just maybe a 10-minute video. If you did get excited and you wanted to hold a little longer, well, then there is a price that is next towards right before the 30 cents. That would be something I would pay attention to if you get a little greedy, and as we are currently, as you saw, we're a bunch of greedy mofos. So hit that like and subscribe, please. Trying to get to 100 likes. We have one more coin, one more asset I want to talk about, and yes, we are bringing the cat out of the bag. It's Yearn Finance. Wi-Fi, some people like to call it. Yearn Finance is an open source, decentralized finance platform that supports lending aggregation, yield generation, and insurance on the Ethereum blockchain. So it's a sophisticated set of DeFi protocols allowing users to maximize their capital gains through yield farming. Very important. This is why we got the APY, annual yield annual percentage yield. It's very important, the APY, how it started and why we could stake our Ethereum and how it's on the blockchain and why it's very important. It can give you an in-depth if you wanted to learn about it. But why I think this is definitely totally undervalued. We need to figure this out, where we're going. I do see something here on a pattern on the chart for the daily if you're interested. But these are two crypto assets, not financial advice, like I said, but definitely something I'm going to start packing and accumulating my bags here. So there's about a 232% move, a little higher, a little more intriguing than Stellar at the current moment, even though it's a lower price, right? Something to pay attention to. But what I see here, and I don't have any indicators up or anything like that, we weren't going to really do that. MACD, maybe throw it up, see how we're looking. But definitely some boring sideways action here as I do a little more digging into it. You can see here we're looking to get a little bearish on it. Maybe perhaps we're going to flip bullish finally. But I do like Yearn Finance. Jasmy, man, so undervalued. And I do agree. Jasmy is also another one, but we've talked about it so many times. People understand our love for Jasmy, and as we'll continue to collect our bags, we got to get a little bit of everything here in there. 18,400. Yeah, we went over that. Definitely. It's the Japanese coin. It's the Bitcoin for Jasmy. We know we went over it. You may want to watch the video. It's very intriguing of where we could go. Traded it in October of 2021, 2 years ago. We did a video. That's how long we've been doing this channel. We bought it around the 5 cents level and sold it all the way at 25 and 32. You may want to watch the videos if you're interested, but I do believe we'll get back there one day. So as we sit here with Yearn Finance, 18,000 and a half. I'd probably take this trade on pretty strong. I am going to take this trade on pretty strong. There's no probably. But Yearn Finance and XLM, it's funny, you lose the followers, not the followers, you lose the viewers. As soon as they find out which ones you're going to talk about, did they go run to the bank? Did they go buy them? I don't know what happened there. But Paul Street, Pete Signo, and crypto do believe big major resistance coming around the 18 and a half. Do expect that. Trading 5,000 currently. So best believe, looking at this head and shoulders pattern definitely developed in here. And a lot of people don't see it that way, but maybe you do once I show it to you. Learned a lot of people, they say they learned on this channel. I'm very excited for that. And all the way back down here, you will develop your left shoulder here. Looking for the inverted head and shoulders pattern to continue or at least to start. So we could fall a little more for Yearn Finance. Please don't have a cow if we do so. So coming down, and I'm not saying it's going down to negative 635. That's impossible. It would then be at zero. But we are looking for an inverted head and shoulders pattern to be established. And if we're not getting the inverted head and shoulders pattern to be established, we are 100% forming a double bottom pattern here, which will then hopefully hit resistance at this point in time. And as you can see here, what's going to happen is we're going to establish a little more volume than expected for XLM, and we should smoke right through the top here. So I'm pretty excited for this. Yearn Finance, excuse me if I said XLM. I'm looking at somebody commenting in the chat channel right now. I'm off the phone as we're going. But these are big major resistance levels coming in for the beginning, 8,600. Pay attention. Not financial advice, just a gentleman twice as nice, but I do need you to pay attention how major resistance, flipping the old support into resistance, how important it'll be. We'll be flopping around up here, probably talking about a big cup and handle. Double bottom formation is definitely occurring for Yearn Finance. So pay attention to that. And as I said, XLM, holy cow, Stellar Lumens is just unbelievably undervalued. So as we know, we talked about Jasmy too. There's a lot of assets undervalued. I mean, let's be real. We're going down 95% for how long now? So Wall Street, Pete Sicto, and crypto. Hope you enjoyed the quick video. We're trying to do some quick videos of some different assets. This week, we're not talking about always Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we, quite frankly, haven't talked about Ethereum lately. So if that's something you want to hear about, let me know. Enjoy the quick update. As you know, Bitcoin, I do expect to be trading 25,000 coming into the week of Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll maybe have a little fall Sunday as today is. And I do expect the Eagles. Yes, I didn't say my full prediction, but I do expect the Eagles to be playing the Bengals in the Super Bowl. So we'll see if that prediction is correct. Everybody have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your time off. Enjoy your time with family and friends. Please don't spend too much time checking checking out your portfolio. Remember, you do have friends and family who love you. Wall Street Pete. Until the next video, my friends, take care.